Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ask Amity Show. My name is Edmund.
I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Cindy.
And we are the attorneys here at Amity Law Group. As a law firm, we're known for helping families protect their assets and avoid probate so they can keep more money in the family and not give it to the government using estate planning tools like wills and living trusts. Today we have a very fun topic to talk about. It's how to not have your kids live with you, especially adult kids, live with you if you don't want them to. In other words, how to kick your kids out. And this topic comes up because for a lot of parents, when they come to us to do an estate plan, they would say, I have an adult child living with me. They're in their 30s, 40s, or even 50s. I don't like it, but it is what it is. What can I do? We are at the age of most of our clients' kids, and so they would ask us these questions. So we thought we'd share, our personal opinions with you in this video. So Jennifer, you want to start us off?
Sure. So I think the number one answer to that question probably is just don't make it so comfortable. I mean, I think if it's in an environment where you have everything ready for them. They really don't have to lift a finger. Food is on the table, and everything is prepared, and they just can live really comfortably in your home. Then there really is no reason for them to want to leave. So I think number one is to just don't make it so comfortable. Maybe have them do some chores. If they can't pay some of the bills, then have some chores that they can do, and that sounds like you're treating them like a child, but it really is. They need to contribute somehow to the household. So maybe you can have them do like cooking, cleaning, be responsible for certain tasks, help with the gardening, any sort of task that you can delegate to them, and just make it less comfortable.
Yeah. So this isn't so much about just kicking your kids out for no reason, but it's the long-term gain of trying to develop your child into a self-sufficient human being. So you can still live together and still be able to contribute to that growth. If you, for example, have them contribute to the household either through labor, or maybe just have them pay for some of the rent, some of the mortgage. So, being financially responsible is really key to becoming self-sufficient later on in life. Having them put away a certain amount of money in order to help with taking care of the utilities or the mortgage is really an important lesson, so that they know they can't just spend all the money they earn on fun things, but some of these required things are very important to save for. Yeah,
and long-term wise, for your own retirement, make sure that you're not still mortgaging a big house just to fit your children in there, because they are self-sufficient regardless of where they are in their lives. And so try not to spend most or all of your money, your retirement funds, on keeping the house together so that you can have the kids stay with you, unless that's something that you want, right? But really look out for yourself in the long term, what's going to happen 10, 20, 30 years from now. So that's super important. If all else fails, move out yourself. Sell the house, go somewhere else, go somewhere that they can't find you. Lock the doors, right? Change the locks. That's also something to think about.
I mean, I think the ultimate objective, at least from what we hear from our clients, is they really want to make sure that their kids can live independently, outside of the household, because sooner or later they will have to face that reality. And so parents want to know, hey, while I'm still around, I want to make sure that they're able to do so. So I think that's usually the objective. So it's not like, once they move out, you stop helping them if they need help.
Right.
You still are able to help them and just be there for them. But at the same time, you encourage them to develop, that independent living and that ability and being self-sufficient.
Right. And in the end, if you have an estate plan set up for that house that you have, you can always come to us and we give free consultation so that you can design your estate plan in order to leave your assets to your children.
Yeah, and especially for the child who might be staying with you at this time, if you really want them to stay in the house even when you're gone, that's something that you can add into your living trust to make that clear. So there's so many ways to help your children, and one of the ways is by using your living trust, especially when you own a home. So I think that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments about this topic, leave a comment below and we'll do our best to answer them. Until next time, see you guys later.